Let me ask you something. Are you one of the Americans who can honestly say that you stood up against tyranny? Oh, yeah, we had tyranny, but it came in a way that was unsuspecting and unexpected that you didn't even think that it was what it was. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I really do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that you're following me on all the platforms you see above and below. And ladies and gentlemen, when you hit the thumbs up button right there, it allows my content to consistently be recommended to you and pushed out in the YouTube algorithm world. And also, when you subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up button along with that bell notification right there. The bell notification should notify you whenever I do post a video. So I appreciate you all. All right, let's go ahead and get right on into it. So this video just dropped not too long ago, and Elon Musk posted it on his X/Twitter account. And I think it's very, 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 very interesting how this came in. And it's something that I talked about on my channel a lot. And I told you guys how they snuck it in on us. We're supposed to stand up against it, but you guys thought it was going to come in a way that our forefathers said it would. And having no idea, it came in a more mental, emotional, and spiritual way. Don't believe me? Check this out.
Did you know that already back in 1840, French philosopher Alexis de Tocqueville very accurately predicted and described in his book Democracy in America what type of tyranny a modern population like the American one had to be fearful of? Because as Tocqueville predicted, tyranny in a modern democratic society like America would look very different from the types of tyranny that European nations had faced up until then in aristocratic societies, for example. Let me quote, "It covers the service of society with a network of small, complicated rules, through which the most original minds and the most energetic characters cannot penetrate to rise above the crowd. The will of man is not shattered, but softened, bent, and guided. Men are seldom forced by it to act, but they are constantly restrained from acting. Such a power does not destroy, but it prevents existence. It does not tyrannize, but it compresses, enervates, extinguishes, and stupefies a people, till each nation is reduced to nothing better than a flock of timid and industrious animals, of which the government is the shepherd." Well, if that is not an accurate description of what actually ended up happening, not just to America, but to all modern democratic societies who have turned into absolute bureaucratic nightmares, then I don't know what is. Tocqueville was absolutely right, and that's why I'm so excited and happy to congratulate Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk on their appointments of the leader of the DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, because for the first time in American history, now actively, there will be a government organization working against this type of tyranny that Tocqueville warned about.
Now, that guy that she spoke of, I don't even know how to say his name, so I'm not even going to butcher it like that. Was he not right or was he not right? What she just said was complete dead on pinpoint accuracy. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Let me tell you what I'm proud of the most is I actually am proud that a lot of people like me and like you who believed in our real republic for which it stand, we stood up against this nonsense. We did not, I was not, y'all watching my channel, I was not scared. I did not care what anybody thought about me because I knew without a shadow of a doubt that it was invisible evil forces that we were working against, that were working through evil men who sold their souls to carry out this plan. We were saying it from day one, from the Fauci, Ouchie, Hokey Pokey, Clot Shot, from all the crazy lunatic wokeism that people bought into. And as long as we stood our ground and stood up to it, you knew that you were standing for righteousness, right? But when we tell you what it also showed us, it showed us who the real so-called ministers was. It showed us who the real so-called patriots were in America. And it showed us who was easily brainwashed, naive to fall for this nonsense that completely dismantled us in such a way that we were the laughing stock. That they figure, oh my God, this is America? This the proud America? You mean this is the America that became the independence and they let this nonsense creep in like this? The most basic, easy infiltration ever pushed on man. And guess what happens? Other countries followed. Now, there are some countries that y'all don't like that didn't follow suit after that. Russia didn't. No. Yeah, you heard me say that right. They didn't fall for a lot of this bull crap that ended up entering our country. Now, am I sitting there saying, oh, Lord, I like Russia? No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying, because I knew that Russia was one of the countries that didn't buy into a lot of the dumb, woke bull crap that we tolerated over here, that completely just had us all just like looking ridiculous. Anyway, the gems that girl dropped in that video, I like to know what you guys think of it. Let me know by putting it in the comments below after this video. Please, ladies and gentlemen, get into your cell phone. We're trying to hit 450,000 by the time Christmas roll around. Do you think we can do it? It will definitely be the efforts of you guys letting people in your contact list know on your phone to check out the channel, to subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you guys do what you see in that cloud right there. Will greatly be appreciated by me. And the next video that you want to see is going to be up here. Things that I do as a variety. Definitely music reactions will be here. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. Hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.